Started boxing when, unfortunately, my brother passed away. One of my best friends, Ty, was actually boxing at the time, and he was an Australian champion. And he saw that I needed a little bit of help, and I was in a pretty dark place. And he took me down to the boxing gym and encouraged me to get involved in it. I developed the passion from boxing from the very first week that I was there. I'm quite happy with what I've been able to achieve in my career. I've been able to win state titles and compete for Australia. I was 27 when I got the wonderful news that I'd been accepted into the Attorney General's Department graduate program. At the time I was working in child protection in the Queensland Department of Child Safety. I decided to take a year's break from boxing, and I made that decision because I wanted to give my all to this graduate year. I found out about the date of the ACT state titles after I contacted ACT Boxing in November. It was during that phone call that I received the quite shocking news to me that the state titles had been brought forward, which caused a great deal of panic for me because during my hiatus from boxing, I put on 17 kilos. I was inspired. I thought to myself, I can do this. I have 3 months to lose 17 kilos, and because I've always aspired to make the Olympic Games, not participating in the state titles, I feel would have been detrimental to my Olympic campaign. I needed to compete at the state titles. I needed to make the state team. I, came to fitness first. I talked with, my dear friends here, and I told them what the situation was. Worked out a plan for me to lose this 17 kilos within such a short amount of time, and it involved, on top of my boxing training in the afternoon, it involved doing 6 a.m. RPM class and then crossing over, running over to the body attack class or the body pump class, whatever was on that particular day.
Well, he came to a body attack class and he was one of those people that, a bit like Gumby, he struggled with all the moves.
Everyone was going this way and I was going that way.
Yeah, he was going the wrong way, but one thing he did do is he always put in an effort. He still does put in a big effort, but now he can actually do the moves as well.
Because of the wonderful support that I had from my friends at Fitness First, and because I was able to make my weight division by the state titles, I made the state team, which was a huge thing for me because I had come so far in such a short amount of time to be able to reach that goal.
When I went to watch the boxing, I had no idea what boxing was about, but I was so proud of the fact that his fitness level was well and above every single person that boxed that day. And if nothing else, I think all our classes had made him like that.
Definitely. Bonus, that came on top of that was that I was asked to captain the state team, and for me that was something that I was very proud of.
I mean, he's a fairly inspiring sort of person anyway, but the fact that he took that short frame of time and said, yeah, I'm going to go from here to here and achieve it, which was pretty fantastic.
The Nationals were 1 month after the state titles. Although I lost that fight, I came away and reflected and thought, what a wonderful achievement that I've been able to be a part of. After 18 months not boxing and only 4 months training, I made the state team, I captained the state team, I fought the best who won the Australian title, and there was 6 points difference. Fitness First actually helped enhance my life outside boxing. From my engagement here, I've made so many wonderful friends. I've developed a higher sense of community awareness in terms of wanting to give back to the community. And it was through my body attack friends that I was able to start volunteering with the RSPCA. I'm at a point in my life where I've never felt so comfortable and centred. My career is going great. Boxing seems to be the best that it ever has been. There's 2 more Olympic Games and there's 1 more Commonwealth Games before I turn 34. So I'm very much in strong belief that I can actually do this.